sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solid purpose to creators, we stand tall in the smarter sphere. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. Live streaming life, crafting content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smarter sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In our smarter journey, our legacy will flow. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. With every step we take, with every move we make, the smarter journey echoes. It's history we create. Honey, we're unstoppable. Our future's in our hands. In our smarter spirit, we make our stand.
Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place to doubt or fear. From solopreneurs to creators, we stand tall. In the smartest spirit, together we conquer all.
Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Speaking is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smarters anthem. We rise, we gleam. We're the smarters. Yeah, we rise above the rest with passion and power. We're passing every test. Side hustle, serving good cause. We build it strong in the smarters anthem. We belong.
Live streaming light, crafted content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smartest sphere, our power can't be denied.
Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Speaking is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smarters anthem. We rise, we gleam.
From the ground up, we build no shortcuts, just skill. With the hustle of the 80s and the tech, it's so real. We strategize, optimize, making moves that thrill. Every day another win, chasing that dollar bill. From concept to commerce, flipping the script, turning passion into profit with a business grip. No stopping this flow, we're on the rise. Smartest taking no for no surprise. With the mindset unlocked and our goals in view, manifesting greatness, that's what we do. From dawn to dusk, we keep it tight. Smartest forever, shining bright.
From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In the smartest anthem, our legacy will flaunt. Smartest unite, we're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Spiffy gets terrific, we chase our dreams in the smartest anthem. We rise, we gleam, we're the smartest. Yeah, we rise above the rest with passion and power. We're passing every test. Inside hustle, serving a cause, we build it strong in the smartest anthem. Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear.
See if it'll pick up for us. Hey, Smartest. Hey. Let's see if we can communicate. We can hear. Oh, let me bring y'all over here since we're not looking at anything. Let's see. We got ourselves propped up here. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing? There's a lot going on. Don't judge me. There's a lot in the background. Hey, everybody coming in the room. Hey, everybody on our live stream here. Our recording has began. I need to get my sign again that says I am recording. I need to plug in my little light that I have that lets people know that I am recording. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Um, let me see what we can do for you. Well, I can't do anything. Right there. So we're all set up here for everybody coming into the room. Hey, 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 hey. We appreciate you. I hope I look presentable enough to teach you. It smells like a new day. On this recording, it smells like I don't know the day that you see it, but the day that you see it, I hope that you pour into it because guess what? We're doing a training on Klaviyo for you. So we appreciate you. We appreciate you and your pulling up on us. We appreciate you and you pulling up on us. I'm trying to rack my brain about how I'm going to present this to people, but we'll visually follow along. If you want to see the share screen, we're sharing screen over on one of the other social medias. So, for many of you, you should have already, if you have been doing this, please tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe, and tell a friend to tell a friend if you have not done so already. Please make sure you do that. Can you do that for your friend? Marta, I'm putting a little lotion on so I can get a little lotioned up here so we can we don't get rough and stuck. Okay, we don't get stuck because our hands are rough. That we glide right on through this, honey. That we glide right on through this. You know, because we are lotioned up. We have our what? Ricky C. Everybody that's coming in to see me, we have, ooh, thank you for the love. We have our mushroom coffee in our Bigo mug, our cute little Bigo mug. I have my mushroom coffee, my True Brain. True Brain mushroom coffee is amazing. Honey, it is amazing. So if you want to see screen share, you can come over to other places. We also have our agua, right? Smarties, smartest hubby. Hey, smartest hubby, how are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, everybody. We're recording today and doing our training for Klaviyo. I should Smartest hubby should have got her husband to get Smartest should have got Smartest hubby to put her bracelet back on before he left. But I believe she can do it. You think she can do it? I believe she can do it. So if you're here for Klaviyo training live, put a 3 in the chat wherever you may be at. And if you're here because you're a smarter, put a brain in the chat wherever you may be at. Okay, I appreciate you. I know she can do it too, First Lady. I know she can do it too. Watch her. Watch what she do. Watch. Hold on. Give her a second. Ingenuity, honey. How about that? Cause my sissy said I could. Cause my sissy said I could. She said she could, so she did. Honey, she said she could, so she did. Why can't I scale down a little bit? Why can't I scale down a little bit? Um, but I want y'all to know that we're going into Klaviyo. Oh, that was this screen. So y'all should be able to see right now because I know you don't really need to see all of me. So I'm up here in the corner. Hey, hey, I hope you can still see me. I'm moving around and I'm shaking a little bit. So y'all tap screen, share the live, support the vibe wherever you may be. Go ahead and interact with me. Let's go ahead and get this education on, because the education system is definitely needed. The education system is definitely needed. So we're going to help continue that effort to keep people educated, to keep your children educated. I do say that this is for the, a more adult crowd. So if 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 you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen a little bit. Now she's not crass. She's not crass, honey. She's not crass. But she can be a little feisty. Okay, so I appreciate you coming through, sharing the live, supporting the vibe, all one of you, all 111 of you, all 111 of you. We appreciate you coming through, sharing the live, supporting the vibe, telling a friend to tell a friend. So Klaviyo, put Klaviyo in the chat wherever you may be at. If you're in the smartest sphere, go ahead and make sure that you take your time to get over there, martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com. Go ahead and get over to martathesmarter.com so that you will be able to partake in what we have over there for you. If you want to join our private community, you definitely can join our private community. You can also sign up for updates about when we're training, going live, things of that nature, um, so that you don't miss out on all this goodness that we have for you, right? So, on today's training, we're going back into where? Klaviyo. If you need to contact me, you can use the email address that you see located on the screen. Hey, Uncle Bowlegs. Hey, everybody coming to the live streams, wherever you may be coming in. Go ahead and let me know. If I don't see you, it's only because I cannot see your chat wherever you may be at, or it may be a little slow response. But staying active is attractive, as my Uncle Bowlegs says. So contact at martathesmarter.com is where you can find me. Okay, if you need to holla at me, dog. All right, holla at me. So I will be sharing screen and giving you this. I do suggest that you set up what? Multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication. What did we say? We suggest that you set up what? Multi factor authentication on all of your accounts. On all of your accounts, in order to keep yourself safe and sane wherever you may be with your connections, right? You don't want somebody to get hold of your email address, or get a hold of your account or your information. Let's go ahead and get some grooves over here. A little bit of We got a little bit of grooves that we can give you. My apologies. My apologies. I like a little beat. Y'all let me know if that's too loud. Let me know if that's too loud. And if it's overpowering, powering. If it's overpowering. The words can be difficult. What we are giving you. So go ahead and you can use things like Google authentication app. You can use the Google authentication app to connect to your accounts. You can use the Google authentication app. So let's go ahead and get logged in here. It says, welcome, Smarta. Hey, how you? I mean, it says welcome, Marta. Hey, how are you doing? How you doing? That's not my account. That is actually someone else's. As you can see, you can put people. This is still Marta. How much does it cost to have put you in as my admin? How much? Those people that are I'm admin for 3 people. Wherever you're in the chat, how much did it cost you to make me your admin? If you can let people know how much that cost you to put somebody on the team. And you can give people different levels, not just admin, but we were showing yesterday how you could go over campaigns, flows, reviews, sign up forms. We were doing those for you, growth strategies, audience. If you're following along with Klaviyo, you have your audience, growth tools, list and segments, profiles, content where you have templates, you have universal content. Some of these things may require you to upgrade to the paid version, but you have a lot of control and a lot of things you can do with the free version. Okay, so don't sell yourself short. Okay, on what you can do with Klaviyo for free. All right, so products you can connect it to your store, images and brand. You see, we have some images, coupons. You can connect it. You can upload coupons. You're reading your analytics, conversations from your text messaging, integrations. So we've been sending out quite a few emails, over the past day, um, and because we hadn't really been using it, so we campaigns are what we had been sending out, right? So we can check here. Let me do my full screen here so I can show you. Now, for the recipients that got it, these people received a text message. Did anybody receive a text message about the guidance office, and an email? There are some people that received a text message and an email that we set up to send out. So the email went to 2 recipients. The text message went to 23 recipients. And we had a 17.39% click rate of the 4 recipients that received the SMS or the SMS. Honey, that's okay. That's numbers are okay. Not everybody opened the email. That's okay, right? But it does show whether or not it was sent. It'll give you numbers. You can see if somebody placed an order. So you see those things that you have access to. So going over here to the actual SMS, because some of you are still trying to get your SMS. It's going to take a couple of business days. So to check your SMS, you're going to go down to your settings where your name is, where you see your name and your avatar. You're going to go there and you're going to go to settings, and then you're going to go to SMS, and under SMS, sender information, you will see whether or not you've been approved, right? And then that is also where your other information is located, as far as your terms, services, agreement, your business address, things of that nature, right? Um, Sender information, when it sends, right? What your actual subscribe keywords are and your keyword responses. So this is where you're going to have your keywords. You can change it. You can make it single opt-in. You can make it double opt-in. Hey, Steph and everybody coming into the room. Tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. I thought I turned it. So, and then your terms of service. We told you yesterday about setting up your terms of service and where you could find that. And you could go online and create that, and you could put it on your website as a page and then send people where you can send people, where you can set up your terms of service, where you can set up your terms of service. I'm not sure I understand the question. Could you ask again? Where do you send the video in? The links are on do you mean the Bigo and me? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not sure what you were talking about. So y'all, you're going to have, the links are inside of the Discord. The links are inside of the Discord. So one, you're going to either send it to their Bigo account that they had listed there, or the other is you're going to upload it to the Google Docs. It is in the Discord where I posted. So those two links, or the access to those two locations, should be where that is inside of the Discord, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. General. Royal announcement exclusive. Let me see. General. Yes. We'll work on it right above where you put we'll work on it today. We'll work on this today in the Discord, in our general chat, in the family general Discord chat. Yep, that's exactly where it's at. Okay, so thank you. So your information should be set up for everything here in Klaviyo as much as you can, and getting your stuff together, right? So setting up your flows and setting up certain things. Once you do your integrations, which we kind of showed you yesterday, just some quick integrations, shouldn't be that difficult per se, depending on what you're trying to connect to. But the best thing to do is first go ahead and log into whatever account you want to integrate into Klaviyo, whether it's Wix, whether it's WooCommerce, TT, Canva, whatever it may be that Klaviyo offers, which is a wide variety of integrations. Make sure that you are already logged into the account. Open up a separate tab, log into that account, and then go ahead and add that integration to Klaviyo, right? You can manage your apps, and by creating an app, you can actually create apps. If you look into that, you can go deeper into that. There is a wide range of what you can do with Klaviyo, and for absolutely free. So if once the Smartosphere app is up and running, we will be able to integrate your activity into Klaviyo, right? Things like that. So it gives you a wide range of things that you can definitely do. A wide range of things that you can definitely do. So when it comes to setting up forms and sign up forms, we will go over that information, but I want to make sure that you all have went ahead and made all of your things clear, plain, your organization, your personal information. Set up anybody that is going to be your admin. You can again add users. You can make them a manager, an analyst, a campaign coordinator, a content creator. You can make them support. Depends on what you want to give them. Make sure that you go ahead and set up your campaign sending defaults. Domains, like we said, you don't yet have to connect your domain. What it does is share that email will go directly from your domain as opposed to from Klaviyo's server. It'll go from your domain server, but you don't need to set that up right now. If you're like Steph and you have things like PayHip and that you want to connect Steph was able to connect her PayHip last night by using creating and managing API keys, right? So you can manage permissions, and create API keys. And those, if you're using things like, say, maybe MailerLite may be one. PayHip may be one. If you have things you want to integrate into Klaviyo and you don't see it in under integrations, go under your settings, go to account, go to API keys, and you can create API keys to make the two talk. Basically, it gives the keys to open the door and unlock it so that they can do the things they need to do, like set up your house and things like that, like paint, put all your furniture, all that. But protect your API keys and do like Steph did, save it in a safe place where you can always find the API key. Because once you create the API key, it's created and you get to see it right then, but you don't get to see it again. So you need to do what? Have it stored and saved in a safe place, just like a password, except in this case, a lot of times we have things where we can see our passwords. Well, if you use things like LastPass or password manager of that sort, this is something you can put your API keys, you can put inside of your password managers. Hey, Sandra Clark, and everybody coming into the room. So I hope that makes sense to everybody. All right. So it helps with your analytics. Why does it help that? And make sure your time zone is set correct, what industry you're in, for better recommendations. Make sure your website URL is in there. Copy, paste, make sure your full business name is in there. Why this all matters? Because it helps with analytics, it helps with compliance, it helps with personalization. Some of these things, they're going to think, you might want to spam people if your business name doesn't look like an actual business name, or your business profile doesn't look real. Okay. So we want you to make sure that you have a real business profile. And again, there are quite a few things here that they help you with and help you creating on Klaviyo, giving you very in detail information. And if you don't know, you can definitely reach out to their support, all at no cost. All of this is at absolutely no cost until you get over a certain number of subscribers on your list or a certain number of text messages. Okay. That is when you start paying, or other things that you may see where you see upgrade for other features. Okay. Other than, like, if you want to remove the Klaviyo branding. If some of you, I would prefer to have my own branding on it. If you want to have your own branding, as opposed to, you don't want the, or prefer to use the Klaviyo branding, then you will need to upgrade. Okay. So I want you to complete your business profile if you have not already. This is your opportunity to go ahead and do that. We're already on 3 days in. We did an introduction. So if your business profile is not created now, we love you, but get to it, boo boo. So again, if you use Shopify, connect via the Klaviyo app in the Shopify app store. If you use WooCommerce, you can install the Klaviyo plugin to your WooCommerce. If you use things like Wix, Squarespace, BigCommerce, follow Klaviyo's integration guide. Okay, so That makes sense, everybody. I hope it makes sense. If you don't follow it and find it in the integration, look at what your other platform requires in order to connect. If you don't see it there, you can definitely look in the Klaviyo support, and Klaviyo will definitely give you that information. Their support is very, very detailed. They give great information in the communities too. So make sure you tap into that. Connect your website if you can, and verify your integration works. You do not have to connect your website, especially if you're not sure how to do that step. Thank you for the interaction. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing the live. Thank you for supporting the vibe, everybody. Thank you for coming in. If you do not know how to connect your website, if you do not know how to do the integrations, if you do not know how to do the API keys, I suggest you holler at me, okay? But don't literally scream at me, holler at me. So when you get to everything you need to do, as far as enabling your SMS, again, the steps to do that, going over to account settings, SMS, enable SMS, add your business phone number. So you're going to create a business, and it will give you a business phone number. You need to agree to compliance and legal terms. Text marketing is regulated. You can't just text everybody anytime, all the time, all whatever you want. So you can set up things like set up a keyword, like text the word smart to and whatever toll-free number they give you. It does take a couple of days for you to get the compliance clearance. So why SMS open rates are 90% plus within 3 minutes? Why? Because people always have their phone in their hand. So text message marketing is definitely something. Email marketing is still the biggest, because why? You have to gain somebody's trust. You have to build a rapport. You have to show integrity in order for people to want to give you their phone number for you to text them. But SMS open rates are 90% plus within 3 minutes, as opposed to I send you an email and y'all don't open it for 3 days. Honey, I'm just saying. So don't sleep on this. I want you to make sure you're enabling and setting up your text message marketing, set up your keyword for opt-ins. You can leave it at join, or you can change it yourself. You can change it to something else. Now, if you need help with setting up and connecting, like I said, your domain, because you want it to show that your domain is legit. That's why everybody needs a business email address, because you get a business email address typically when you get and register a domain. It's crucial to avoid spam filters and to get high deliverability. You want to end up in people's inbox, right? So you can go to accounting, domains, and add your sending domain if you want to set it up, and follow the steps to verify your custom domain. Again, if you need help with it, if you need help with setting up your SPF, your DKIM, your DMARC for email authentication, Klaviyo does guide you through this, but Marta can help you with this. Honey, Marta can do it for you, but at a nominal fee, honey, don't play with me. So why? It helps emails land in inboxes instead of spam. So verify your sending domain if you can, and set up your email authentication if you have not already. Okay, if you have not already. Now we're gonna, you get some email lists, right? You get some email lists with them already. They have the SMS list. I think they have like a sample list, and then you have like a SMS list, right? So list and segments. Under list and segments, you're going to go and you're going to create a list. Okay, we're going to go to list and segments. And you're going to create new, create list. Everybody that's following along, Follow along now. If you're watching right now, this is where you're going to begin the hands-on training. So I don't want to disturb our pup, but he's in the room. So for those of you that do not know and miss it, class has officially begun. Now, go to lists and segments and create list. We're going to name that list, right? What do you name that list? Whatever you want to choose. If you want to choose something like VIP subscribers or smarters list, right? Your tribe, you can put a name. So this is a starter list and we're just getting started. We're just getting started, right? So let's say we name it for our VIP subscribers, right? Set up opt-in preferences, and we're going to set up our single. It for the tags, you can put let me see. Because my VIPs would be my brainiacs. I'm going to create a tag for brainiacs. That means anything related to the brainiacs, I can pull back. Brainiacs fall under a VIP, right? If it's a holiday thing going on, we can do that, right? So now, I need a sip. You have, there isn't anyone in this list. How would you like to add contacts? You see how it will take you right through it, right? And then here, so that we cover everything that you have, you see on the screen, you see quick add. That gives you quick add. Profile is granted explicit consent to receive email marketing. So you can quick add somebody to the list, right? This will, honey, make sure you have their consent, right? Manage list. You have import contacts, export list to CSV, view your exports, sample list members, merge lists, list suppressions, remove suppressed profiles. But you can see here we have 0 members for this VIP subscribers we just created. Then now we have sign up forms, because how are we going to get people to get on our list, right? Give them some place to sign up so they can get on our list. We have subscribe and preference pages, where these pages, right? Subscribe and preference pages, it gives you where you can customize. Again, here's your import contacts. If you have people that you're importing from another platform, list growth. This area is a real-time report of people getting on the list. This is engagement, where you can run an engagement report to see what you get back. We don't have any engagement because we just created the list. Then you have your settings here. Here's your list ID and name. This list ID and name is, you see, that's where it gives you the ID. If you need it in other places, you might need that for what? Integration on another platform somewhere else, right? The list ID contact. This is the information. If you want it to be different, you can put it, make it different. I'm just saying. So consent, for those people, this is generic. They give you a generic unsubscribe page, unsubscribe from future emails. So this is your consent area. Opt-in process. You can make sure that you have, like I said, make sure this list confirmation email and your global SMS confirmation text are up to date. So this is where people do a single or double opt-in, right? And you decide. You decide based on this criteria. Here again are integrations where you can integrate it with Facebook ads. This list itself, you can sync this audience with Facebook ads, Google ads, Pinterest audiences, and your TikTok audiences. So this is our VIP members. Let's get our VIP on the list. You can, again, create a sign up form. You can set up a subscribe page. You can upload people or you can click add. So, a subscribe page, Marty, you can, yes, give them a subscribe page. This list is currently using the default preferences. You can see, let me show you my default one. So if you want to see the default subscribe page, that's a default subscribe page. I put my smarter updates, but you can create just a default one. However, and I know, let's go properly here. Let me go back here. Um, let's hit set up subscribe page. If you want a landing page, right, you can customize for this list. For this list, you can create a custom landing page. So specifically for this one, right? You see here, it is, excuse me, for this list. So it's going to go off of my default because that's the default. Can everybody see? Is anybody having a problem seeing? Is anybody having a problem seeing? Is anybody having a problem seeing the screen? Okay, Perky Poo, you can see the screen? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Everybody over on everywhere else except here, because I'll share screen here when we get to 3 stars. When we get to 3 stars, I'll share over here. I'm not sharing. I'll just keep on talking over here. If we ain't getting to 3 stars, like no, I'm not playing with these people like that. So this is our default. So yours probably looks a little bit different, right? So I'm gonna make this. We're gonna update this just a little bit and change it up just a tad bit. Let's replace this just a tad bit so you can see the difference. You see when we click on this box here, you are the real VIP. Hold on. Why can't I hear the music loud? This is very low. It's very low, but that's okay. But you need to cut off and like you need not to be connected to nothing. Hold on. All right, you can be connected. Okay. So just for example purposes, again, I'm going to take this off and whatever we put in here, right? Just so that you can tell that it is different, right? You see that it is different. We're going to make our confirmation page. We'll leave that opt-in. And let's change the color over here of this. So if you want to change the color of this, it's going to be somewhere. I'm not sure why I don't see the color on the header, y'all. But we saw the color on this, right? I thought I did. Well, whatever. Um, because that's the background. What's the color of the font here? Because I know some of you are going to want to change it. So text box, click on the box, and initially the box is showing it. Right here, it shows the color of it. It might be just acting a little bit buggy. Honey, it might be just acting a little bit buggy, but we are going to save it. She said, I'm going over there. Yeah, because if until I get 3 stars over here, I'm not sure. All right, so that's a subscribe page, right? And you can see the subscribe page for VIP is saved. So they're going to give you a template and you can just go in there and do it. Well, that's a page. That is a whole landing page you can create. We just did a little something funky. That's a whole landing page you can create. All right. I need y'all to understand that the subscribe page, aka landing page. Makes sense? Everybody in the chat put subscribe page equals landing page. Subscribe page equals landing page. Subscribe page equals landing page. It could also be a sales page. It could also be a microsite. Understand? Because you have full choice over what you use, right? You could just put in for them to do the text messaging to sign up on the list too. All right. So, preference page, that's where they customize what they prefer. Subscribe page equals landing page. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Subscribe page equals landing page. 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 So you see, this is the little cute VIP just for example purposes. And you can change each one of these. If I wanted to change this, she said, I was wondering why she act like I could see what she was showing me, right? And you can turn it off, turn it back on again. So the sign up forms, now you see before when we created this, we didn't even have any sign up forms here. But you can also do what? Create a form. You can start with a blank one so you can put it on your site so it could pop up like we showed you yesterday, right? You have full page. You can have a full page if you choose. All right, so we need to do one for you all. Let me go back here to my other sign up forms. And we're going to today is the 19th. It is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe while we're doing this. So 12:15. And then when do you want to start showing this form again? Let's start showing it at 1 o'clock. Let's see, p.m. Yep, 1 p.m. Let's do a whole hour schedule, right? And so I have not gone to the site in a minute. Let me go over here and let's see. We haven't gone today. Let's see if it what we had up there will pop up here. You see, there it goes, our teaser in the left corner, and there goes our pop-up form that I have just turned off at 12:15 to 1:15. So that's how you can sign up. If you want to sign up, you go and sign me up. Prefer quick tips. Put in the number and send me text. Now, of course, that's not a real number. Well, we have it on our website, so I can use it. Hopefully, we don't have an issue here. That is on our website. So send me text and then check your inbox or a phone to confirm your spot in the Smarter Tribe. Big things are coming your way. Make sure you catch up in study hall. And if you click on study hall, bang, boom, pow, takes you where we are right now. All right. That makes sense. Subscribe page equals landing page. Yes, ma'am. So we are setting, we set that. Thank you for those who have submitted. So we have scheduled that because we are going to create another one for training purposes to show you how to set it up on yours. And if it acts right, it's going to act right. Right. So we have integrated with WooCommerce and confirmed on-site tracking is enabled. Put in your website here. So when it says add forms to website, you can do that and confirm you've enabled on-site tracking, right? You can now publish forms to your website, track website, and sync. Install view product tracking, close. So literally, that's all that should be. Okay, that's all that should be. Now, let's go to create a form. Honey, Dorothy Lou, how are you? Let's go ahead and create a form. We're going to create another little pop-up form. Y'all ready for the pop-up? We're going to do a pop-up. I'm going to see how many I feel like doing today. So we're going to do a little pop-up. We're going to make it very, very simple and we're going to use what they already have, right? Y'all see this one? Hold on. Y'all see me. That's what y'all see. Y'all see me. I just realized share screen. Hold on. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. I closed it. So we're going to sign up forms. And at first I said over here so you can confirm. Here, up here, you're going to add forms to website. Integrate with WooCommerce. Confirm on-site tracking is enabled. And then put in your website URL. Hit confirm. Track when visitors view products on your website. So integrate an e-commerce platform with a pre-built Klaviyo integration. This gives you everything that you need to do for those components. And it will show when they looked at it, when they perused your stuff, when they dropped the cart, all of that. If you need help, it will give you all you need. Developers, if you're not good at doing this and you need help, let her know. Let her know. You can track it. Okay. So you can publish forms to your website, track website visitors, and sync data to Klaviyo. You should already get that, period. All right. But this is something completely different. This lets you know on-site tracking is on. All right. Let's go ahead and create a form. Let me see. So my apologies. So again, once it does this, it lets you know it's on. you're good. Okay. Depending on what you're connected to. We're going to go here and we're going to select something simple. Let's do a countdown. Let's do a countdown timer. Why? Because if you're doing a sale or something, countdown, honey, on the countdown, right? We want to put them on the countdown. We just created the list called VIP subscribers. So we are going to do what? Use our VIP subscribers list. So say we're going to Brainiac discount. Brainiac offer. Let's, for me, I'm going to offer the Brainiacs something, or offer something related to you wanting to join Brainiacs. Okay. Right now, we have it at a certain amount. If you go look on our website, it's a certain amount. I'll show you in a second. Now, it says include a teaser, higher conversion. A teaser shows a preview of the form on your website and opens when the form is selected. It also shows after the form is closed. Let's go ahead and click create form. Bang, boom, pow. How you like me now? There it goes. It's showing you what? Instantly in mobile. It's showing you in mobile, right? It's giving you a mobile view. Where is my chat? It's giving you a mobile view. So y'all see that? I need to change how often that is showing up, don't I? It doesn't need to show up that often. So that is, I'm changing this, y'all, so that it'll stop doing it every couple of seconds here. All right. So the reason it's giving you mobile view immediately is why? Because many of your clients, customers, people that you're talking to are going to do what? Go on mobile. Okay. So let's see. We're going to just make it simple for training purposes. Nothing too difficult. Here you see where it says create A/B test, where you can create a second version of it. So you can do what? Test which one gets people's attention. You see here you have a teaser. If it says right here, limited time sale, because this one has a what? A countdown timer on it, right? So this is the teaser we're looking at right now. This is the teaser we're looking at. This is the actual countdown itself that's going to pop up the form. You see, you can add a step if you need to. And then you have success. Your offer is on the way. All right. So you have the teaser. And then over here on the teaser, we have a rectangle, circle, corner. Then you have layout. You can change where it's the layout. It can pop up in the different areas so that if you want it to show up in different areas, you can make it large, small. Okay. So we're going to leave it on medium. Show after form is closed. Show before display form. Teaser shows 2 seconds after page loads. Show before displaying form and after form is closed. Teaser shows 2 seconds after page loads and immediately after form is closed. So you can do whichever you want. You can show a close button if you want or not, right? Let's go ahead and leave it like that just for this time being. Limited time sale. You see here where you can change your font, your size, everything that you have here. Background color, corner, drop shadow, you have all of that there. You have your gradient that is in the background. of this. That is the picture in the background of limited time sale. You can cover, contain, customize. I'm recording, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It once you started, it was done. Like I ain't going like in the middle of making a cake. I ain't gonna say stop making a cake. I'm recording. Like so. Um, cover. You can cover. You can contain. So you can actually put little images behind that little space right there. Right. So it shows you the radius, all of that. Drop down shadow. You have all of that to make it look a little cuter if you want to. Okay, so that was the teaser. Let's go to the actual countdown in our form that they will be filling out. All right, you have your styles here. It's a pop up form, medium size form, minimum height has where it's going, there's no image behind it. So you see how you can customize it down to whatever you want to, the color of everything, all of that. You can change all of that if you want to. You can leave it exactly the same. If you decide to start changing colors, please make sure your color palette actually matches and don't start throwing colors up here outside of the colors they put up here. They did that specifically because they knew that those colors complemented each other. You come up here and start making things yellow because you like yellow, right? Because you like yellow. And we love that you like yellow. A lot of us like yellow, but that may not complement it. So go ahead and use a program or a website that gives you the mix of colors so it's easy to do. Targeting, you have your targeting, and we showed you this before. Select when this form should be displayed, whether it's immediately, based on rules, only on a custom trigger. You have all of these options that you can choose where you show it, what type of device it's shown on. Say you're doing specific campaigns, you can get down. Specific is terrific, and you can get down to the specifics. Targeting what visitors, you can put what URLs on your website you do and don't want it to show on. You can have your tracking parameters that you can put, location, show in certain locations. Like if you only want to show in certain regions, you can show in certain regions. Okay? Just like they do to you in your Roku. All right? This is your little Roku opportunity. This is your back door to how Roku brings you commercials and stuff. This is how they do it too. They get that specific to targeting and they get to know their audience, right? Then you have your other things that you can add, your text button, images, additional things you can add, especially if you're starting on a clean slate that you can put over here. If you want to add additional stuff, you can do that. If you want to create your own, you can do that. Blase, blase, yakety schmackety. Okay, 30% off. Um, because it's not going to fit like I want. So we're going to make it. Going to put 30% off. Sign up for the limited time sale. Sign up for this limited time offer. I'm going to put don't miss out on growing your brand. And then timer. So it gives me, how do we set it up? We can do variable, choose from we can do fixed, choose from a fixed date. We can do fixed and variable. You can choose from a fixed date that you select or a variable timer that begins the countdown when a profile first views a form. So you can do it on a fixed date. How many days you have to do it. Like I can give you until next week. When timer ends, you can do what? Flash a heartbeat, pulse. You can do other things here. Text, clock text. You can make it flip cards. You can make it simple text. Select an option here for your actual text, right? If you want to change what that looks like, the color, the label, if you want to use a different label for how it shows up, right? The size, this is the label, the days, minutes, and hours. That's the label, what device it shows up on, desktop, all devices, or so you can also do a variable that how many days you give people. So no matter who goes there, if First Lady goes there and we all have, I was about to say this, oh my goodness. If your grandma go there and she got 24 hours to click on it, and then she go away from it, right? But then you go there 10 minutes later and you click on it, you got 24 hours to click on it. So say she go back to it and click on it. Well, guess what? Her 24 hours is already starting to click down. But y'all won't have like the same time. It won't say she got another 24 hours. So 24 hours is gonna go. Okay, so understand that if you give it a fixed time and date, it's going to go. So if you say you got 24 hours, then every time a person tries to go back there, it's going to be clicking down from 24 hours. So if I go there right now, 24 hours starts at 17 after the hour. If I go there 10 minutes from now, I will have less than 20. I will have 24 hours and 40 minutes. I mean, in 50 minutes, right? It's going to continue 23 hours and 50 minutes. My bad. Time don't work like that. So fixed time, if you say you got until November, whatever, da 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 da, everybody got until November that day. Okay. So it's going to be based on when everybody clicks on it, everybody's got the same timer. Not First Lady click on it and then somebody click on it and we all get a countdown from different days. So I hope that made sense to everybody. So let's say variable. We're gonna give everybody um 7 days or 5 days. I know it's a lot. We just gonna give it for purposes of this. Give them 5 days to enter their email. So what is this? Enter your email address. You see right here. I don't need those little dot dot dots. I don't need a little dot dot dot. The placeholder. I don't need the little dot dot dot. I don't want the little dot dot dot. The placeholder text does not need to be dot dot dot. So a label, enter your email address, right? This email is invalid. It will check. And this field is required, right? So we have that. We're going to leave that back to it. If you want, you can change your styles. And then let me see, we're going to add input field of text because I want your name too. So first and last name, and then that's the label above it, right? And you can actually, let me see, I'm just going to do first name. First name, right? So that it can be set. Field is required. And then sign up. We got sign up if you want to change how it looks. Hold on. Okay. Sign up. We have submit form, right? Action. So once they submit, you can close the form, submit the form, send them to a URL, subscribe via SMS, right? Show next step if you want them to do that. Do a next step. Go to a URL after. So you, if you want them to submit the form, they'll submit to the list, our VIP list, and after that, you can still send them to that URL if you want to, or you can do another step, or you can just close the form, right? So next step, show next step, whatever it is. If you add a step, you would add it here. So if it says show next step, you're going to add a step here. If not, it's just going to go on to success, right? So source, you can put what profile property, you can put what submit hidden fields you want. Value is this offer. You can add different properties. You can change that this says sign up. You can change the font on it. So when we first clicked on it, it went right to customizing the button. That's why. So there you go on that. Now, if we just go ahead and have them submit and tell them success, this is what they're going to get for their success, right? And then we're going to say, um, great. Okay, we received your um, welcome to the team. I'm going to make it smaller, y'all. So if I want to make it smaller, I can just highlight it and let's make it like 48, right? Welcome to the team. And then I'm going to put check your email for more information on getting your discount on your information. All right, I'm going to make this smaller though. So make that 17, right? I don't want to make it bold. I don't want it that color. I want it like let's see, can I make it a gray color? Oh. No, go to the end here. All right. Can I make this bold? Uh-huh. Make this over here. Uh-huh. Over here. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. So it's not removing. Okay. No. Yeah, we want you. We want you. We want you. Yes, girl, we want you. Change. You don't have to be that way. This is the brand new paragraph, huh? This is a brand new paragraph. The body does not need to be like that. The body needs to be a bit smaller, but I'm not changing my styles right now. It's because of the style that it's set on. So we gonna change this. Ooh, thank you for the love. We just gonna do this because work smarter, not harder. Thank you for the love. That was cute, honey. Let's get that text. Grab that and bang boom pound. Mm-hmm. How you like me now? Check your email inbox or and or spam to grab your 30% discount now. All right, so it says, look, because reading is fundamental. Copy, yep, honey. If y'all had just paid attention and look, honey, right there, bang, boom, pow. This could have been simpler. Could have been simpler. Um, what did y'all do? The submit button. We got the submit button. Countdown. Okay, sign up. And then success. Active alerts, add button, submit. This format collects information, does not, but does not submit a list on desktop. So let's go to desktop and see what we're missing on desktop. I didn't delete the button on desktop. Who deleted the button on desktop? Y'all deleted the button on desktop? We didn't delete the button on desktop. Y'all deleted the button. Who came through and deleted the button? Because we sure didn't. I'm almost sure. I'm almost sure we did not delete that button, but it did delete. Okay, so the background button color, I'm sure none of you did it. I'm sure none of you did it, and they're lying. They're lying about what just happened because I don't recall that happening. I know we wasn't paying attention to the desktop. I'm just gonna leave that. See, we got a button. Oh, hold on. So this button right here needs to, I must have clicked down here by mistake. That's what it is. See the sign up button right there? If y'all see here on the left, I must have clicked mobile by mistake. All devices. It's on all devices. Now that can leave us alone. We ain't even have to. See, it's on all devices. We're good on both ends. 30% off of Brainiac membership. Sign up for this limited time offer. Don't miss out on growing brand. We'll give you 5 days to get in because you might not. Hey, Chef. Hey, Chef A. Not Chef A on the Bigosphere. And now you got success. Welcome to the team. Bang, boom, pow. Check your email. How you like me now? So you can grab it. Let's go ahead and publish it. We don't need to do nothing else. We ain't got no alerts. It said everything is good. And now we're active. Staying active is attractive. Now exit, right? So the Brainiac offer is live. The offer is live. Let's go check it and see. Hey, Chef A, where are my people coming from? Let's go check it real quick. Let's see if we go into an incognito. Now, nothing has happened yet because we haven't set up a flow. So if you sign up, it's just going to say check your email, but nothing's in your email, honey. Nothing's in your email. Let's see if we can get it to show up. See, limited time. Y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? I hope y'all see it. Now, y'all see the other one didn't pop up because why? We did schedule to turn it off, right? We did schedule to turn it off, but now you see there's a 30% off Brainiac membership. Sign up for this limited time offer. Don't miss out on growing your brand. You got 4 days to get in, and we're going to show you the test. Let's give it to Mimi, and then we're going to say our email is contact@martathesmarter.com and hit sign up, and it's going to say what well, that little, we need to make that bigger, honey, because that didn't show up. Hey, love, how are you? That didn't show up in nice size, did it? Check your email inbox and or spam and to grab your 30% discount now. Bang. Y'all see it? Now, you are not going to get an email. You are not going to get an email. Why? Because we have not set an email up yet, right? But let's reload this page and look. Now, y'all see how it was poor? Now it's excellent. Why? Because I just signed up on my own list. Hey! Oh. But as you can also see, we've got this one right here. It's going to be published again at what time? Now, the reason it's popping up is because we told it to pop up, right? You can edit for it to, again, not pop up on certain pages. Targeting and behavior. Marta, what if I wanted to only pop up a certain time, a certain place, a certain way? When they get ready to exit, blase, yakety, schmackety. That is how you would do it. Thank you for the love, Coach. Are you coming back to streaming on Bigo? Y'all, that's our food, honey. We need your food news. Girl, we can't eat nothing around here. We can't eat nothing around here. We need your food news. So does that make sense to everybody? I hope that makes sense for those of you where if you're in the chat, go, I get it. If you get it. What's no ma'am, not me? If you get it, put a 3. If you get it, put a 3. If you don't get it, say not me. If you get it, put a 3. Honey, if y'all get this retwist. Are we not at 3 stars? Are we at 3 stars yet on Bigo? Not yet, honey. Y'all got 4. Let's see. Y'all can do, anybody got 4 balloon men? You got 4 balloon men you can throw. You got 4 balloon men. You can do 3 bubbles. You can do 3 bubbles. Honey, y'all can do 3 bubbles. Y'all can do 3 bubbles. I thought Bigo wanted to see this, but I guess they don't. So we just gonna have to keep on going. Y'all can give us 100 empowerment fists and show us what it is. If y'all got 100 of those, perky poo. You see a chef? I mean, you see a perk. You see Chefy Poo. It took you forever to get your account. I'm locked out of my account for 24 hours. I tried to now I know my password. I must not have been hitting it right with my stylist, but I got locked out of my account, so I can't exchange I can't do my exchange. I can't do my exchange. Come on with the 3. Perky, y'all understand? Y'all are understanding how to set up a form. So just one more time for visualization purposes. Y'all got about 24 minutes on this here. Now, we set that up. Let's do a flow. I'm not going to set up another form. Let's do a flow. All right, we're going to do a flow to go along with that so that they actually receive something. So we're going to go over here and we're going to click on flow. We're going to click on flow like you ain't flow, except this one you like. Okay, you're going to create flow, and you have starter flows they give you. You see, you can search flows that you already have. You can select one or more integrations, so you can flow with what? Your shopping cart. You can select a channel if you want just SMS or just email. Okay. So with that one, we just grab people's email to sign up for the Brainiac discount. They give you start with the essentials, start with these flows to increase revenue and engagement with little effort. The abandoned cart reminder, the browse abandonment, and the welcome series. But you have other ones that they give you. So let's roll on to the welcome series because let's just welcome you. Honey, welcome. So, welcome series is what we're doing, right? The description, welcome all new subscribers, but identify those. Again, I'm doing this because it's already set up just simple and plain. We're going to edit the template, okay? So you see identify, it's going to already be set up for you. Okay? It's already going to be set up for you and it gives you, as you can see, so you can tell, it's going to give you a welcome email for existing customers, a welcome email for never purchased if you want to do. I'm just using it as an example so you can see what they have. I'm actually going to change it out and just show you how simple it is so that you can change it out. Then it has, you see, it has triggers. So this person, when someone is added to the newsletter, what? When they trigger something, is a conditional split. So, yes, if they're an existing customer, thanks for subscribing to this. If you've never purchased before and you're a new customer, this is just welcome to the tribe, right? Then here's a little 20% discount off for you. So, we're going to edit this for you, all right? You then have where you can split here. You see how it splits. And after three, well, you see how you did the split of yes and no. If they're a customer, if they're not a customer, or not an existing customer. And then after 3 days, we do what? We send them, hey, remember to follow us on social media. Got it? Good. Great. Let's go. So over here on the left-hand side, we're going to do, I'm going to put welcome email. No, not welcome email. Brainiac offer, discount offer. All right. And tag it to what? Brainiacs, because I created that. The trigger is when we get them VIP subscribers that sign up on the form I just showed you. So we'll show you again if we can. Use template. Again, this is for testing purposes. This is for testing purposes. For testing purposes. Unless, because, honey, how many of y'all got y'all income tax check? Woo! Okay. I'm gonna get no. I will set it up, honey. We'll give you 30% off. We'll even show you how to set it up. How to set it up if you have WooCommerce. So I'm not going to use the yes and no. I'm just going to do straight because, well, actually, yes, I will because I'll give my existing people an additional one, right? If you're paying attention to this, let me see. I don't have to share with everybody. So, welcome email. You see, we're now inside of it. You see here on the left, you've got email, SMS, profile, property update, list update, webhook, internal alert, time delay, conditional split. You've got your alerts if things don't go right. So let's do our yes, no. All right, welcome email. Let's go for our existing people. If you're an existing customer, right? If you're an existing customer, we're just going to say Brainiac discount, existing customer. All right. And then you see it tells you, oh, remember I gave you those metrics the other day, up open rate, click rate, conversion rate, OCC, open rate, click rate, conversion rate. You see, place order is conversion rate. Okay. You can set your metrics. Okay. Got it? Good. All right. So, subject line. What is our subject line going to say? Well, honey, let's do it. Let's do a little subject line for you real quick. We are okay. So, Brainiac. For how many days, y'all? For 5 days. Okay. Okay. Let me do the email real quick. So, for existing customers, it's 30% discount, we said. Um, so if you've already purchased something from us, we'll do 35%. If you haven't, I'm gonna do 25%. A split offer. Let me see. Let me see. No. Let me see. Let me see. Other way around. Let me see. Let me see. What we gonna do? We give you, if you're new, we give you 40% off. I mean, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Let me give you 40% off. Now, we got both of those. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do our split emails here. So for existing customers, we're going to give you 30% off. For new customers, you get 40% off. For 5 days. I hope y'all got y'all income tax check. So the subject lines, we can do testing on these too. We can do A/B testing. So subject line offers. For those that are existing, your 30% discount code is here. Don't miss out. Boom, your exclusive 30% off Brainiac membership code is inside. I'm gonna do the boom. I like boom. I like boom. Okay, so let's do boom. And you see how you can put an emoji if you want. So I already have an emoji. We're gonna use that. And I'm actually gonna make part of this pretext. Okay. Let me see. Membership code inside. Um, Let me see. We'll do open immediately. We can do that. See you later. I appreciate you. Open immediately. Let's do open immediately. All right, let's do open immediately. Edit sender if you want to use a different sender, right? And then you already have some templates that you can use, or you can create your own. We can skip recently emailed profiles and enable UTM tracking, or your custom. When enabled, this email will use custom tracking. So you can use custom tracking if you want, things of that nature. Okay, you can add filters to this email for further restrict who will receive it. So if you want to, you see how you have all of those options. So I'm good with this email. And before I go in and edit my template for what my email will say, I'm going to save what I created for my subject and this information. You can also add people to get a CC or a blind CC. So now you can also see what it looks like on desktop and edit. Let's go ahead and edit, or you could have hit those three little ones and created a different one and did it over again, right? So let's go ahead and real quick, we're going to do a banner. Just do a real quick email banner. Hey, Canva. The Uncharted starts April 10th. There's another sign up for Canva April 10th. Register it now for Uncharted with Canva. All right, so we're gonna just do, I have some, let me share screen so y'all can get the full effect. Yeah, y'all can see. Let's go ahead and replace this screen with our Canva window, right? And so we're gonna create an email banner with one of our Canva email banner. Just going to search email banner here. And I already have some from the holidays. So I'm just going to, I know a whole nother project line. So I'll just use these that we had here. And then I want to take one of my uploads, and this is for my Brainiacs, right? Now, if I wanted to get real jazzy and real snazzy, I could create a new image and all of that. We will go ahead and just, I could show you how we could do that. And matter of fact, we're going to do a new one, honey, because I want to see if it will do it for us. Let's see if we can create one real quick. I just want to create a real quick image. Un momento, por favor. Y'all continue to tap the screen, share the last, support the vibe. All right. Let's see, Brainiac discount. We're going to get a Brainiac discount here, and we'll share that with you so you can see. So I'm going to use this one. It's not the greatest, but we're going to use it, right? And we're going to take it over to our Canva. Let's go ahead and take it to our Canva. That's not the Canva I wanted y'all to go to. Go to the other Canva, y'all. Go over here to the other Canva, y'all. All right, here to this Canva. And I'm going to upload the image that I just asked our assistant to do a quick design on. And, it's not the latest, greatest, and brightest and biggest, but hey, we're going to go with it. And we're going to let them work, honey. Let them cook. We're just going to let them cook. and we're gonna set as background image. So it's not gonna fit as background image. Let's detach and let's pull it out. Let's pull it out here. And I'm going to edit. Oh no, we can just do it background remover now. Thank you. And so pull this and see it how it. I know it is cut off. Un momento. All right, I know it's cut off because of how it looks. And I know the brainiac in the middle is not spelled right. We acknowledge that. So that didn't work like I wanted to. So I'm undo, 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 undo. What I am going to do is delete that mess up there. I'm going to magic erase that. I'm going to magic erase that right there. And let's see if it'll erase without messing anything else up. That's good. Let's go back, and then we're going to put text, and I'm going to throw 30 deep. No, I'm just going to let that be, honey. Let that be. Let it be. And then I'm going to change this background to, let's see if we can get a little bit closer to, that's too light. We're going to get as close as we can to, I usually don't do all black like that, but that's okay. So we're going to do a download. Well, since it's like that, I can animate it. I can animate it and make it. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do me. That will do it. That will do it. And then we're going to download that. We put those two little things on it, GIF, and then we can make it transparent. We sure can. We'll make it transparent because now I put that little thing on it. We want a current page, make it a little GIF. So now it does a little movement, Abdul. It does a little movement, do a little shakety, 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 shoot. Period. Poop. Let me see. We need to get to 3 stars, honey. I need to hit a goal on Bigo this month, and we are 12K away from goal. I'm gonna need y'all to shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it all you can, and help your girl out in her contest. So you see. All right, we had to reload to make sure that y'all see everything that you need to see. Un momento, por favor. Let me share screen again. Canva. That's not the Canva one we want to share. We want to share the other one over here. It's okay. They just gonna have to get used to it, honey. I don't need them shushing each other all the damn time because we live. Y'all just gonna have to enjoy what we teaching because it's okay. Y'all ain't got to. Y'all ain't got to do that. Where is my thing? Share, replace with a window. The window we want was Canva. My apologies. That's why y'all not seeing nothing. That is what we was working on. Hide. And these instruments over here is wanting to violate and be mean. So I appreciate y'all. Let me see. We're doing this. There we go. We're back. We appreciate your patience. Mm-mm. Sexy, sexy. Sexy, sexy. Sexy, sexy. But a Puerto Rican. Sexy, sexy. Honey, a sexy man done walked in the building. Sexy man done walked the building. All the ladies, hold tight. Let me see. So we made that little thing here. Now, y'all missed half of what we did because it probably wasn't doing the proper screen share. But as long as y'all can hear me, see me still, it's okay. Okay, so we're sharing this screen now. We're going back to this one. Okay. A proper screen that we're sharing is this one. Right, y'all are seeing this. So that little thing that we just created, we're going to replace that by upload, and then we're going to take this. If it likes us, it's going to take our little image that we created, and bang, boom, pow. How you like me now? Oh, yes, sir. Sexy, sexy. He is sexy, sexy, honey. Looking scrumptious. All right, y'all. Y'all see how we created that little thing? Y'all probably didn't, but it's close. It's close. All right, so Brainiac discount. Now we're gonna give you the discount. What? Yes, he got him. He all looking all groomed and newly groomed and freshly cut. Freshly cut man. We love a freshly cut man. Well, I love my freshly cut man. Huh? I don't know about that, sir. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You're looking a little. You're looking a little too tasty. You might have to chaperone you out here in these streets. You're looking a little too tasty. Huh? Looking a little too tasty. Ooh, it's got basil in it. Yes, we love it. All right, so we have that. If I hope everybody is seeing, we were just pausing for a second. All right, so we have our email we're going to put in here. For the people that are going to receive 30%, these are the people that are current customers, right? So let me go ahead and splash and dash here. I'm going to edit that in a second, but right here, I'm going to put this and paste my stuff. And yes, paste with format. Hi, you did it. Welcome to the smarter side of business. Your exclusive 30% discount for the Brainiac membership is inside this email. But don't wait too long. This deal is only available for 5 days, honey. If y'all take it. If y'all take it, we're gonna leave the awesome you're in right there, right? Why join the Brainiac membership? Blang, 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 pow, pow, pow. And now use this code at checkout. So, real quick, for those of you that have what's the who's it have WooCommerce and use WordPress, this is something you will need. This is something you will need. Oh, y'all got a few minutes left here. The timer is counting down. Okay. So what we want to do is go over here, right? And we're going to go over to our dashboard in our WordPress. We're going to go over to our dashboard. How we got 5 updates and we just updated everything yesterday. We're going to go over to our dashboard. And you're going to go over to marketing and coupons. Okay, you're going to go over to marketing and coupons and you're going to add a new coupon. And the coupon that you're going to add is going to be this code that you created, copy code, and then you can put that use code membership discount. Let me see so that I can, this is just my notes for me, right? So I know, right? And I'm gonna use my link. It's a fixed it's a percentage discount. Coupon is 30%. This, we don't care about free shipping. And we say it ends in 5 days, right? Earn with Smarty. So 5 days from today is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be the 24th, right? And then we're going to do usage restriction, no minimum, maximum. Check if this cannot be used in conjunction. You cannot use this with other coupons. And then we only want it for a specific item. Let me see if I can do Brainiac membership, if it will let me do it. The Smarter Way to Podcast. Let me see. Y'all can't spell member. Let me see if I can get the product number real quick here. So I'm gonna go over to my over to the number. I know the number is somewhere. Okay, let's see. All, nobody asked you to do that, honey. All products. I'm gonna click to open all my products. Hold on, y'all, and look over here. And then I want my memberships. Let me see if I can get my memberships, if it will let me do that by product number. Un momento, por favor. We're going to look at our levels. And membership level for Brainiac. Let's see, edit. Thank you for the love. Okay, let's see for our levels. We're gonna, oh, I had incognito still open. My bad. My bad. So I'm gonna go over here to my levels. And then here's the Brainiac one. I'm gonna go over here. If it will allow me, it may not allow me the to use my levels like I want to on this. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna put paid membership pro and see. Yeah, it won't let me do my levels. It won't let me do my levels. So with that, I can fix it. Hold on. Let me find the category that I need. And so we have the Brainiac levels, right? We have the Brainiac levels and whatever you have. So this would be where we could let you enter it, but I don't have the discount code for that. So for entertainment purposes and training purposes, I will do a quick little other product here. We'll do a quick little other product here just so you can see it. Because the membership one, I would have to go through the membership one, and it would take a little bit longer. So we're just going to use a different product. Still same concept, different product. So we're going to use the product, still same concept. Brain 30 is the code. There's no maximum minimum. We want to still do that. And then limit usage per user. We only want them to be able to use it once. And then, hey, bam, boom, pow. I only want each person to be able to use it once, not multiple times. It's not like you would use it multiple times. However, in the event of. So that would be our Brain 30. And then I did connect it to an actual product. So I'm going to still show y'all how to do this. So the product that we used, let's go to all products. And we did the 20 days to smarter ways to sales for the holidays. So we're going to view that product and we're going to get our link from that product. So that is our discount code link. Okay. And I will show you if you get it. Well, if you're a part of the site, you see you can get discounts. But we're going to add it to our cart. While that is doing that, I went ahead and copied the link. Let's view our cart. And then I will show you if you use Brain 30, it's going to give you 30% discount. We already have one that does. But you see right here, it says it's $660, right? Let's proceed to our checkout. Or, my bad. Pause. Go back. The coupon was right there. So in the cart here, you see apply coupon, and the coupon is Brain 30. Apply. Bam. Y'all see it applied, right? So what we would do is the link. Now we tested to make sure that our discount code worked. And this is the product we're using it on for testing purposes. So I'm going to put the link right there, but I'm going to change this word. So I'm going to put click here to check out now. And if y'all want to use it and test it on it, y'all can actually get the 20 days to smarter ways for sales for the holidays. Is again, this ended up being testing purposes because it is, right? So this is the email that you're going to get. You're awesome. That's great. It last saved. You see, it already saved for us, right? It already saved for us. We can preview and test it if you need to. Email is not at risk of clipping in Gmail, which is good. You can test it if you would like, and it shows all of the other information here. So done with that, exit, and you see you have your welcome email for existing customers, blase blase, new customers. I'm going to change the whole damn thing over because I want it to make sense. We want it to make sense. We still gonna do this. Done. I know y'all gonna be like going back because I know the welcome email is what? Boom, your exclusive 30% off. Right? I want it to make sense, but I don't want to spend all day. So here's the other one that we created. Let's go into this one and let's edit this one. My apologies for the mess up here. And this is for new or returning. This is for new or returning people. We will put we're gonna put our right there. I'm gonna put new or returning, and then I'm gonna put the next part as my pre text. My information is good there. I'm going to go ahead and edit my email, and we can test it out. Like I said, we're going to leave that since, like I said, it's not right. It's not working right. It's not working right. So these people here, again, for just the purposes of training, little disjointed, but still come together. So we can give the other people, well, you know what? Y'all just gonna get it. Y'all just gonna get it. We ain't even gonna do that since we're not doing it. We're not doing two. I'm not even gonna switch it. I'll just fix it over tonight. So we're not even gonna do a conditional split. Say I don't want to do it. Be like, Say I'm like, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to do a split. Never purchase. You see how I was able to drag it, right? Nope. Would select the path to delete. Oh, cancel. The no path is the path we want to delete. I want to keep the yes path. Say you change your mind midstream. Bam, boom, pow. It don't matter. And then we're not going to put a condition on it. So there is no condition on it. We took the condition off of it. We deleted it. So just everybody is going to get it. You see what I'm saying? Perky poo. It makes sense. And then 3 days later, Perk get me. Perk get me. I love my Perky poo. She get me. So then the social medias. Can't wait to get enough. Let's edit this email right here. And these is all way too big. Just all this is just too much. Just too much. But we're gonna leave this exactly as it is. Learn with let's see. I think that's that's a personalization. But you have duplicate, you have your stars here, you have your delete, you have your edit there. And you see how this is actually a personalization. Personalization I was talking about earlier. Personalization is first name, last name, city, state, blah, blah, blah. I'm coming to Houston, come pull up on me. Those types of things. So this is where you can do your social medias. Let's put IG first. Let me go grab my social medias links. Copy. Paste. Let me do my FB. social media links. Let me see. FB, we got, we'll do that one, our page, and copy and paste. You should go to your these places and save your URLs of your social media. You should have them saved, making it easy to go and copy and paste. Where's TT? TT is somewhere around here. I'm just not seeing it. Okay, TT, TT. There's Tumblr. Well, let's see. Let me just look real quick and tick. Talk, yeah, don't stop. Let me go here and copy it from here because it was going to pull up anyway. And then, so TT is going to be paste that and make sure they're right. So IGTTFB YT. My YT is already in there. And you can add more. You can add space. You can add icons. You can do a whole bunch of stuff here, y'all. Right? You see how it is. Now, watch this. We're going to preview it. And this is how we look. And whatever is connected to my WooCommerce should come here, down here. So your product selection, select product feed. Let's get dynamic with it. Let's get dynamic with it. It didn't like that one, so let's just do this one. You want to do dynamic. Product selection. Let's see if it will. It saves automatically, you see. And there we go. Now you got products that they can purchase in the email. If you don't like the way it looks, you can always change it. I'm not going to make fuss over it. We're done with that. Exit because it's already saved, right? So welcome email. Now subject line is follow on social media. Follow us on social media. And this is 3 days later. And remember, don't forget your discount. Let me see. Don't forget your discount. Why? Because it's still days in. We only 3 days in. We got our email here. You see the email there. If you want to, which you should do, you send a test, right? You're new, send a test. If you're not sure, send a test. Test those links, right? If you're not sure, send a test. Test so you can test those links. But you see how you can preview and test the links. Test, test, test. Everybody put test 3 times in the chat so we can get out of here. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. The reason these products are showing up is because it is connected to my WooCommerce. And now we're done. And then review and turn on is in the upper right hand corner. So let's review. Use a profile to confirm your flow is working as expected. Let's preview. I'm not going to do that. Preview. So update status now, and let's turn it on. Now, because we had went over there before, let's go see if we go back over here. And again, Brainiac is not 30% off. Hey, pretty right now, because it didn't work like I wanted to. But I will give 30% off to returning customers and new people. I'll give you 40% off Brainiac still for the next 5 days. It's $199. Y'all can get 30% off if you're returning. New, you can get 40% off. So let's go ahead and clear our history. I'm going to clear my history real quick. Hopefully I don't lose y'all. Hopefully we don't lose y'all. Just wait a second. I know. Just wait a second. Hopefully y'all don't go nowhere. It's been a wonderful day with you. I appreciate you. We still haven't gotten the 3 stars on Bigo, and we're almost done for the day. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm going to be able to spend much more time if we continue to have this kind of response on Bigo. Trust me, y'all don't need to worry. We will be able to spend much more time on quality edited videos for you because we will be spending much less time on Bigo, boo boo. Okay? We will be spending, honey. They wanted me to come back. Come back, Marta. Come back. Come back, Marta. Come back. Let's see if we can get this to it's not popping up. Test, test, test. Thank you, Perky Poo. It's a test, test, test. So has anybody not been to Marta the Smarter today? Let's test. Let's try and get this test up for y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let's try and get this test. I'm gonna close everything. Let me close everything. And we're going to try and next, we're going to try and test it for you. And I'm going to show you. Let me see if I can get it to pop up. On a, yes, we might be able to get it to pop up. Let me open a new incognito window because we're closing all incognito windows, and we are opening a brand new one. We cleared our history. So let's see if it will work, hopefully. Let's share screen. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Let me open this window. Let me open this window and clear this history. I cleared the wrong history probably. In the last hour, let's go ahead and delete some cookies. Y'all like cookies? Sometimes those cookies leave crumbs, honey. And them crumbs follow you everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Let's see if that helped. Let's share screen again. Okay, we got an incognito window. We got an incognito tab. Let's see if it will work, honey. I don't know if it's going to work. We tried to clean our 2-second countdown. There it goes. You see at the bottom. The other one is back on, y'all. The other pop-up is back on. But we're going to show this is for training purposes only. So that other one wanted to pop up too, but if you looked at the bottom, it said limited time offer. That 30% off Brainiac, which is just 30% off this 20-day thing. So I'm gonna do me again, right? I'm gonna do contact. Let's do our other website just so y'all will see what happens. Sign up. Welcome to the team. Check your inbox. Let's go check our inbox and see what happened in the inbox, honey. Let's see if we got anything in this inbox or if it just spazzed out and it wants to make me look crazy, which, sometimes that's what, technology will do. And I'm used to it. I'm okay with it. We are used to it. Sometimes it just happens. So let me check here. All right. It did end up in spam. Let me share tab. If you will see, we have a confirm your subscription. That's the first one that came out. And you see it came from Klaviyo. This looks safe, honey. It looks safe. We're going to say it looks safe. But this is what you can also, you see my little Giphy is not showing there. My little Giphy is not showing. But confirm you want that this is what you want. That's Ava. That's that one with Ava. That big one with Ava, that this is what that's that big one, right? So you're going to hit, yes, I want this. Well, it's not spam. Let me take it out of spam. Well, let me click on it again because it just stopped working. Y'all, do y'all see this? Did y'all see that? We put it inside of our inbox. We said it's not spam. Oh no, it's not the one with Ava. It's the one after Ava. But you see that y'all seen that. Let me open the tab. Y'all saw that when we were setting it up, when we were going through and showing you, because I want y'all to show this, see the subscription one. Let's go down here to settings, right? And then I'll just go over here for our subscription forms. Where's our subscription forms, y'all? Where's our subscription forms? There they go. So other consent pages. Let me show you. This is the page I thought it was, but it is actually this one. Confirm this is what you want. You see, that is what we have in that email. Once I click yes, this is what I want. Remember, we set it up for VIP. You're connected, right? So if you want to review your email preferences, you see those all things are set under your other settings, other consent pages. All of those things I just showed you in those emails were under your consent pages. Let's go back over here because we clicked on yes, that's what I want. And now let's see, it probably went back into spam. Let's go, because we don't have our domain connected. It was supposed to. Did we turn it on? No. Did y'all turn it on or turn it off? Did y'all turn on the flow? Did y'all turn on the flow? Y'all was supposed to turn it on. Did you turn it on? Was the flow turned on? Honey, it says it's live. Let's see. Let's see. It says it's live. It says it's live. Let's see what our show our analytics. It might take a minute and see. Yep, waiting. One is waiting. So that was the one we just confirmed. Oh, you know what y'all did? Y'all put the wait 3 days between the welcome email. I know you did. Hold on. We're waiting. Okay, the wait 3 days is in the right place. Y'all scrolling too fast. But y'all see the waiting one. There's somebody waiting in the wings. Let's see. There it goes. Patience is a virtue. You see how fast things move? See how fast we want things to go? Patience is a virtue. Honey, come on. You been did it. Come on. Come on, Perky Poo. You been got it, Perk. You been got it. So you see, Perk, you can use that on that. That's on 20. If you want Brainiac, you can still use it. If you signed up for it, I'm going to see you signed up for it. And if you really want the Brainiac, I will send you a link for the 30% off for the Brainiac. But boom, here's your exclusive. Again, the reason it does not look safe and it is going in the spam is because I do not have my site, my domain connected for sending. So we're going to say look safe, not spam. We're going to go back over here because it's going to put it in our inbox once we hit not spam. And boom, your exclusive 30% off Brainiac membership code is inside. If you can still use it on at checkout, you can get this and I will give you the 30% off of Brainiac. Honey, y'all can get this and get the 30% off of Brainiac. So once you click on that link, it's going to do what? It's going to bring you to the 20 days to smarter ways to sales for the holidays. And that code is actually applied to that product because, we had to. But the email we created, as you can see, and in 3 days, Perk, you will get the next email that says, follow me on social medias without me even being here. So these will fire off. Now, you can test, make sure it works. And then you can set it and forget it, but not really. You need to go back and do maintenance, make sure, do your analytics. That's why your analytics are important. So everybody got that? If you got that and you understand that training, we're at a 1:30 mark. Honey, we did that. We did that. It's not the most amazing training. Oh, y'all didn't see big screen, y'all. I wasn't big screen with y'all. I wasn't big screen. It was big screen. We thought we had y'all in the right way. We thought we had y'all in the right way, but as you can see, y'all still saw what you need to see. It's not the most, most professional training. It's not, the most um, fluid training sometimes, but honey, it is a training, and I'm always here to answer questions. So I appreciate you. Understand that you can do this too. You can figure it out, and you're going to have a little bit of hiccups because that's what life is all about. Just some hiccups, but that's how you set up your first flow. So we set up the form, which I'm about to take off the website and put the other one back on. Thank you, thank you. Make sure y'all, please tell a friend to tell a friend. Now that you know how to set up your flow, you can set up that welcome series and use that template, right? And you can add your welcome email, like the example we use. We changed it out, or you can use it as is and just change the wording of it. It does auto save, and I still ain't seen the undo button yet. So, honey, be careful and reading is fundamental. So, you can create those emails like welcome to Smarters, here's your freebie, next steps, bang 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 pow. Make sure, and y'all, if you got the 20 days to Smarter Ways to Sales for the holidays, which you should use that 30% discount on, because it gives you templates to that email funnel, that sales funnel, that sales funnel, that 6-day sales funnel, that email sales funnel. Yes, it does. Your first email should be value packed, honey. Give them a reason to open every email after when you are sending these emails with lead magnets. When you're starting your lead magnet journey, your first email is definitely needs to be value packed. Last night we had Enzoy training, and Enzoy is only $39.99 with all free DLCs and updates. Honey, I need you to go ahead and set up your welcome email flow. Activate and automate. Activate and automate it. Everybody, put activate and automate if you made it through this training. If you're alive, put activate and automate. If you made it through this training, put activate and automate. Final steps. Guess what? Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Send you a self-attest email. Check your email in spam or promotions. Adjust if needed. Test, test, test. Test your sign-up form and SMS opt-ins. And what's next? Now that your Klaviyo is set up, honey, we're going to dive into an email strategy and some advanced automations next session. Y'all ready? So I need you to sign up at martathesmarter.com. Let's go ahead and turn off the one that we got on, that welcome to the team. You close that one, and you can close that 30% one. And when you finish filling that one, ready to start monetizing like a pro will show up. But I'm going to close that other one real quick. So Perky Poo, did you test it and it went through? And y'all test it. Test the 30% one. I'm about to turn it off. If y'all want to test it and see if it works, test it now, because I'm about to turn it off. It's about to go off. We're about to turn it live. We're about to turn it off. Anybody want to test it before I turn it off? Anybody want to test it? 10. Go to martathesmarter.com to test the flow we just created. And you can use that 30% off for real, for real. If you sign up, you are really going to get 30% off of the product that is actually linked there. But you will be off. I will see that. You will still, for the next 5 days, have the opportunity to get into the Brainiacs, where if you did not know what the Brainiacs do, honey, let me show you, boo-boo. Let me show you the way. So before we go, let me let you know, if you do really want to sign up for the Brainiacs, Go to martathesmarter.com, and use that 30% off Brainiac membership. Go ahead and fill it out. You got 4 days and 23 hours. What it's going to do is give you another product to purchase. But here is the smarter updates. You need to sign up for the smarter updates so that you can be here for your email strategy tomorrow. So both of these, you see that limited time sale. If you click on it, it's going to bring up that 30% off Brainiac membership. And I'm going to change it so that, um, let me change the email. I can change the email real quick. Honey, we can change the email real quick. Let me see who signed up for it. We can look at our analytics in real time. Oh, only one y'all don't want y'all, if you want it, you'll sign up for it. So I will tell you what Brainiacs is. I will tell you what Brainiacs is and what you get with Brainiacs. Let me let y'all know what you get with Brainiacs. I would take the offer if I was you. I would take me up on y'all. We're going to leave this right up like this. So we're going to go here. If you go to the membership levels, I'm going to show you what Brainiac will get you. I know we got these pop-ups, but that's because I cleared everything out here. So limited time sale, even under your Brainiac membership, honey, your ultimate growth hub. It's a, I need you to step into the elite tier of the Smarter Business School and elevate your business to unprecedented heights with the Brainiac membership. Designed for the go-getters, honey, the visionaries, the digital trailblazers. This membership combines everything you love about the smarter sphere. That's what it should say. The smartest sphere in the business school tiers with premium features that turbocharge your growth and monetize your journey, honey. I know I need to, and monetization journey, whatever. Here's what you get with the Brainiac membership: all smarter sphere and business school benefits, access to all the courses and classes, access to the smartest sphere and private business school community. Connect with a vibrant community of like minded entrepreneurs and content creators. Share insights, collaborate, and grow together in our supportive network. You better say it, Poo Poo. You better say it, First Lady. Monthly group meetings and self-paced courses. Remember, our monthly group meetings are going to start soon because the new year is here. The new year is just a week away. The new year is just a week away. So you will be able to dive into interactive group sessions twice a month and enjoy a rich library. But you have to be an active contributor, investor. You have to be an active investor. No free rides, honey. No free rides. And the ride is not that expensive for what you need to invest in. So you will have those two group sessions twice a month and enjoy a rich library of self-paced courses designed to help you build a loyal following, craft a compelling brand, and master social media monetization. You have exclusive website hosting. How many of y'all need a website? Well, we do exclusive website hosting if you sign up for the Brainiacs. Seamless online presence. Enjoy professional website hosting tailored to showcase your brand with top-notch performance and security. Your site will be optimized for speed and scalability, ensuring you can handle growth traffic effortlessly. You also receive private one-on-one coaching. Come on, Perky Poo. And thank you for changing your name, Perk. Uh, you receive personalized membership, the private one-on-one coaching, a benefit from my accountability coaching, one-on-one sessions with Marta the Smarter. Get custom fit advice, personalized strategies, actionable insights to accelerate your brand's growth and boost your social media monetization. Access to exclusive resources and platforms, advanced tools and support. Gain entry to exclusive resources, tools, and platforms designed to enhance your business's presence and streamline your monetization efforts. From advanced analytic tools to high conversion marketing platforms, we've got you covered, honey. I also give you comprehensive growth and monetization support. Don't I? I do. Because some of y'all knew, some people are out here just learning about Chat GPT. And my smartest knew about Chat GPT for the past 2.5 years. Okay, there are some people that are just learning about Chat GPT. I lined with somebody on Bigo the other day, and he was like, "Did you know that Chat GPT does all this?" I'm like, yeah, we've been teaching it for 2 years now. I'm an expert in it. Honey, so leverage advanced strategies to enhance your brand's visibility and engagement across all social media platforms. Monetization mastery, honey, we give you that, where we unlock exclusive training and tips to rapidly increase your income streams, whether through product launches, sponsored content, or innovative monetization strategies. We also give you discounts. As a Brainiac, you will receive a substantial discount of 15% on elite resources and services, because being a Brainiac has its perks. So, join the Brainiac membership today and transform your vision into reality with unparalleled support and resources. Elevate your brand, amplify your impact, and accelerate your journey to digital success. Let's build something extraordinary together. For $199 per month, you get all of that. However, if you go now to martathesmarter.com and you use that training purposes form that we create, that gives you 30% off, you will receive 30% off your membership to the Brainiacs. You can use that 30% discount right now also for the link that is provided in there, the 20 days to smarter ways to sales for the holidays. We appreciate you, boo boo. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. So, with that being said, it's time to go. It's time to go. I need you to come back. I need you to come back again and again and again and again. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tomorrow, we're going to be diving into, like I said, getting you your email strategies and your advanced automation next step, and leveling up there. So let's do some email strategies and some advanced automations for the rest of the week here, and answer any questions that you have about Klaviyo. Come back again. You can catch this recording over on YT, which is also our study hall. Study hall is open anytime, 24/7. You can go over there and study with me. I appreciate you. I love you. And I thank you for all that you do. Honey, remember, what somebody says about you and what somebody thinks about you is absolutely none of your business. So it would behoove you to get to minding the business that pays off for you. If I don't see you, remember I love you, and your presence does make a difference. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for supporting our vibe. If that's all you could do to support, remember that's support still. So you did a lot. If you were able to give gifts and exclusives, we appreciate those too. If you want to gift me more on the backside, honey, just slide into my DMs on any social media platform. You can find me, Marta the Smarter. Marta the Smarter. I love you. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.